So, that Super Bowl yesterday. I'm not a sports guy. I think I told you guys this before, but if I haven't, I'm not a sports guy. I'm not really into sports. You could tell from the background. Even though I'm not, I do have to admit, there were some heck plays, like holy freak. Broncos, they won. Obviously, they had Peyton Manning on their team. Dominated the game. You can kind of tell from the first, quarter. But anyways, besides that, what really caught my attention in this whole event was pretty much the stuff that wasn't the game. Mainly being the commercials. Everyone knows that Super Bowl Sunday is the day for the commercials. What I'm going to be doing in this video is giving you an idea of how I reacted in each of these commercials, as well as some of the events that occurred. Also, warning, spoilers ahead. Yeah. What is it with these Mutant Ninja Turtle trailers making us so confused? The Krang are in this. They announced the Krang. What? Ah! I want to not like this, but at the same time, they're bringing out the nerd in me and showing me all the good stuff. I swear, it's like Shredder's a human, but it's Michael Bay. Here's Bebop and Rocksteady, but it's Michael Bay. Here's Casey Jones, played by Arrow, but Michael Bay has failed his. And to finish it off, here are some Krang. I love me some turtles, but it's Michael Bay! What do you think of my Krang impression? Comment below. All this good stuff that the fans have been wanting for so long, and then it's also Michael Bay. I mean, I know he's not directing, that's what I heard, but still it's like, make up your mind! Make up your mind! We want to like it! I want to like it so badly, but at the same time I'm trying hard not to! Good gosh! Paint the rainbow, taste the rainbow. Please don't copyright me for this. Or in this case, paint Steven Tyler, because that was the focus of this commercial. Steven Tyler comes in and they made a painting of him made out of Skittles, and clearly he didn't like it. So the painting comes to life, says, oh, it's freaking awesome, and then he makes him sing one of his songs and makes him go higher and higher and higher. Can he sing high? Can he sing higher? Higher than that. And then boom, that thing just breaks itself. I gotta say, these past couple of years, I've been loving anything that Steven Tyler does. He was great in American Idol, and love Aerosmith. Any commercial with Steven Tyler is gonna be great. United, we stand. Divided, we fall. That is one of the things that got me hyped about this whole movie, the whole chanting. Oh my gosh, now I feel like every time I go somewhere I gotta chant about something. I'm hungry! Let's eat! I'm bored! Let's do something! I have to go pee! Dang, Marvel, what is with you and getting us so hyped? So Marvel just decides to put all this money into this one Super Bowl ad, and it is a really short commercial, but holy freak, all the hype that came in. Stakes are high here as we see a bunch of characters. We finally get a look at the Vision. Black Panther obviously looking great. I'm worried about how this whole thing's gonna work, because I remember in the comic, people died here. It's hinting very strongly that War Machine might end up dying. Don't we see like Captain America and Bucky just like squatting up, getting ready for Iron Man to come in, and he's like, you chose the wrong side. And oh freaking dang, let's talk about Winter Soldier shooting Iron Man right in the face, and then it's like that hand thing, like, shh. No, don't think about it. Oh freak, that is awesome. And then we see this scene in this airport where we see both sides against each other, with Captain America on his side, with Ant-Man, Scarlet Witch, Hawkeye, Falcon, and Winter Soldier. And then we see Iron Man on his side with the Vision, Black Panther, War Machine, and Black Widow. Anyone else notice Black Widow's face throughout this trailer? I think she realized how crazy this whole thing is. That it's like, holy freak, we're all fighting each other. Why? I'll go along with this, sure, but still, I'm trying to process this whole thing. I mean, I'm a strong, independent woman, secret agent, but freak, I got a freaking guy with a cape on my team, and then freaking Black Panther. I'm fighting a guy who shrinks, a guy who shoots freaking deadly exploding arrows, and then we have a freaking witch! We're fighting a freaking witch! I may be Black Widow, but excuse me, I'm gonna take a moment right here. I'm outie. The one thing that everyone keeps asking, me included, is, well, where is he? Where is Spidey? We had all these commercials and he hasn't shown up. I have no problem with that, actually. Here's my problem. I'm fine if Spider-Man doesn't show in any commercial. He's my favorite superhero. I want to see him, but I'm willing to wait for the movie. Don't do the same thing that you did with Vision, Marvel. Okay, you're listening? Don't do the same thing, okay? Because it kind of messed things up, but it's like, okay, now we know Vision's here. We all know that Spider-Man's in this. We don't need to see a commercial of him. This was your chance. Super Bowl was the chance to show Spider-Man in Captain America Civil War within the commercials. But now, that's it. The chance is done. No, don't put him. I don't want to see a web. I don't want to see any red or blue. I don't even want to hear J. Jonah Jameson just saying, that Spider-Man's among us! Just be like a collector and don't take the toy out of the box. Not yet. Not yet, okay? He's nice and clean. Don't dirty him up. You're already playing with all your toys. Wait for this toy to come out when the freaking movie shows, okay? And speaking of missing people, looks like we found Hulk in one of our Super Bowl commercials where he's up against Ant-Man, who I guess decided to take a break from Civil Warring and just decided to go find Hulk somehow and steal his Coke. I would laugh so much if they decide to actually put this in this universe where it's like they make that canon. I guess technically that's like a funny way of showing the Civil War aspect, except instead of, you know, fighting for the rights and friendship and secret identities, they're fighting over a can of Coke. I'm not sure if Mark Ruffalo came in to fill in for the CGI of Hulk. It looked kind of like him. I'm not sure. From what I could tell, Paul Rudd did play Ant-Man for this commercial, from what I heard. I'm not completely sure. I never checked. It was nice to see them actually get along over a can of Coke in the very end, where it's like he stole the Coke, then decides to give it back. Hulk can't open it because he's too big, like, and then Ant-Man is just like, oh, you sad Hulk, let me help you. Opens it, they both take a sip, and then it's like, you have the greenest eyes. I want to see a conversation between Spider-Man, Iron Man, Ant-Man, and Star-Lord. Just see what kind of craziness they go with. No, 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 no. Poor Steve Harvey. He can never get a break. You know, it's one thing to make fun of a guy and make a bunch of memes on social media and stuff. I mean, that's kind of how the world works these days. Something happens or a celebrity messes up, they're gonna get stuff for it on social media, and now it's a commercial. I'm wondering how much money they had to pay this guy to relive his embarrassment and make an entire commercial based off of one mistake that he made, that apparently the entire world just are never gonna let him go. For this, like, I'm happy because it's like, okay, he kind of like, he's admitting to it and taking advantage of it, but at the same time, it's like the fact that he has to relive it, especially the part where he's like just like so happy being like, I didn't get it wrong this time, I didn't, it was T-Mobile, yes! Oh, Steve Harvey, you are a wonderful man. Hey guys, Media Nut here, and I may not want to be an athlete, but I know one superhero does, and that is Deadpool. Why? Because he wants to have children all across America, and what a nice dream that is to have. Oh gosh, Deadpool. I swear, Deadpool's trailers just keep getting better and better. Every time we see a trailer or a commercial that's connected somehow to Deadpool, I swear that's gonna be one of the best trailers I'll see in the world. I don't think anyone on YouTube has said it enough, but good God, the marketing that they're using for Deadpool is amazing. Obviously, he would have done something for the Super Bowl. We see him actually kicking the guy's head like he was playing football. You see a bit more of Colossus, which is great, and I see him like carrying Negasonic Teenage Warhead, so that's interesting. Like, did she get hurt? I thought she was like a power boss. Hopefully, I'll be able to see Deadpool this week. I really want to. Some of my friends already saw it, and some of my other YouTube friends have saw it, and lucky, I want to see it. Connecting with Deadpool, we also have X-Men Apocalypse, which also had their own trailer in the Super Bowl. Marvel's taking advantage of the fact that DC is not putting any commercials in the Super Bowl. And for a Super Bowl commercial for this X-Men movie, I noticed that it's not exactly having as big of an impact as it is with some of the other commercials, which I guess I can kind of agree because you're competing against Civil War and Deadpool and a bunch of other crazy stuff. Obviously, not a lot of people are going to be like, oh my god, X-Men, X-Men. But as a Marvel fan, obviously I am going to be one of the people who's like, oh my gosh, X-Men. It's clear what's going on. Apocalypse is trying to destroy the world while the X-Men are trying to fight him. Apocalypse has some new and old characters on his side as his 4 horsemen. Honestly, with that last shot where we see him like choking Mystique, I wouldn't be surprised if she dies, especially because of Jennifer Lawrence's contract. We see this great fight between Nightcrawler and Angel. I'm pretty sure that Angel's going to be one of the people under the control of Apocalypse. He's going to probably make him into the Archangel. I also get the feeling that Storm, Magneto, and Psylocke might be some of the new members of the Horsemen, because that's what I remember in the comics. Anyone else notice that Magneto might be a farmer in this movie? Is he taking the Rick Grimes route? Is he pulling a Walking Dead? Has he been meeting with him and saying, yo, how do I regain my life a bit? You know what? Just become a farmer. You don't want to be a cold-blooded killer? Be a farmer. And I don't know, man. I'm just saying this right now. All the ladies in this X-Men universe. I'm telling you right now, X-Men has some of the best female superhero characters. But even so, when you think of titular characters, I just noticed my own bad pun. In the Marvel Universe, you're gonna think of Storm more than Black Widow, and you're gonna know Jean Grey more than Jessica Jones. We see Psylocke being a complete boss in this trailer, just like slashing that car, and then just saying she lands in a very interesting pose and position where we can see her character. Yeah, I mean, me personally, like, I've seen a couple of comics and some of the animated shows with Psylocke in it, and all I want to say is I would like to befriend her. I would like to be her best friend, because she just seems like a great character. I just lost half of my audience right now, didn't I? Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I don't know, man. There's something about Disney jungle or island movies that just get me so excited for whatever reason. Like, if you were gonna ask me what my favorite Disney movies were growing up, I'd be saying stuff like Lion King and Lilo and Stitch and Peter Pan and Jungle Book and this. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. Out of all the commercials that showed in the Super Bowl, this is my favorite. Go Away Spider-Man or Captain America Civil War or Deadpool even. I don't know why, because I'm a huge Marvel fan geek, but I feel like my Disney side got touched in this Super Bowl more than my Marvel side. With Disney, I know how people feel about the whole live action remakes and stuff. Some were okay, some were not so okay. This, I'm excited for. Like, I really want to see this movie. Just to make it quick, I mean, the animation is great. The way the animals look and stuff, I'm pretty sure they use CGI, but it was good CGI. The animation was amazing. The actors that they got for this movie, oh my gosh. We got Ben Kingsley, we got Scarlett Johansson, we got freaking Chris Walken. We got Christopher Walken playing King Louis. That is like perfect casting. These are all great castings for all these characters. I can't wait to see Baloo. I can't wait to see Bagheera, Shere Khan, King Louis, the kid who plays Mowgli. You see his reaction, his face is like he's an innocent kid. And this is one of those stories that has an innocent kid in it living in the jungle. And this shows it. All I'm saying right now, if Christopher Walken sings I Wanna Be Like You, I'm gonna die. I mean, in this trailer, we got to hear Bill Murray sing Bare Necessities, and it was great! I don't know why, but this casting is great, and I'm so excited! This is it. This is my favorite one, and I can't wait to see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video about me talking about my favorite Super Bowl commercials and trailers. And honestly, just question down below, what was your favorite? Because Super Bowl has so many great trailers that I want to talk about it with you guys. So comment below, what is your favorite Super Bowl commercial or trailer? And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome stuff. And tell me what you want to see next, okay? See ya! Ooh-be-doo, I wanna be like you, ooh-ooh. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, true.